Greetings, everyone, award recipients, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ramaya Thomas, and I am a freshman political science student at Tennessee State University. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of you to the SCLC 63rd Convention Women's Empowerment Ceremony. As we all know, there are many profound and astonishing women being honored today, and I would like to extend a special thank you to Mrs. Steele for hosting this conference. The theme of today's conference is Women Blooming Where They Are Planted, making a difference at home and abroad. The key word from today's theme I'd like to focus on is blooming. In order for something to blossom, it must be planted. Sometimes these seeds are planted in circumstances, environments, and trying situations, which can hinder its growth. Sometimes these seeds are planted in environments where they are supported unconditionally, can grow at ease, and are nourished consistently. It takes strong seeds to triumph regardless of the situations, environments, or circumstances in which they are planted. It takes dedicated seeds to trust the process of growth. The women here today have done just that. They have bloomed in their respective areas and professions. They have bloomed regardless of their failures, triumphs, and uncertainties. They have impacted thousands of women around the world, especially young women like myself. Whilst being in a global pandemic, socio-political crisis, and ever-evolving society, the representation, legacies, and impactful work the women here today have done within our communities and around the world is paving a road for young women like myself. As an aspiring human rights and criminal defense attorney, it is very impactful to see women fighting for justice, leading in their professions, and taking up space. It is impactful to witness women not taking no for an answer, persevering through challenges, and impacting our world in many ways. It is these women here today who are saving seats, opening doors, and creating tables for the young women like myself to follow them. It is these women here today changing the world. By trusting their process of growth and believing that they were strong enough to blossom, it's quite inspiring. Leading in their professions, showing young women like myself that we are highly capable and deserving of making a difference in anything we seek change and betterment in. The women here today have blossomed whilst following their passions and doing the things they love. The women here today have proven how needed women are in many different professions from law, science, healthcare, art, and more. When you have a world that constantly makes you question your worth, especially as a woman, it is very refreshing for young women to be reminded of how powerful they truly are. It is beautiful the way that women can be planted in different environments and blossom into flowers with petals that showcase their different talents and abilities. If there's one lesson I have learned from the process of blossoming, it's that once these seeds are planted, their focus isn't on competing with the flower next to it. It just blossoms. The women here today have centered their focus on impacting our world through their chosen professions and the talent they all possess, which are like little seeds that are nurtured and able to flourish beautifully. As we leave here today, we must know that before blooming, we must be planted in fertile soil, which may endure uncomfortable experiences. But it is with this rain that represents the challenges in your professions, closed opportunities, rejections, and equities that you will blossom. It is an honor to welcome these women here today and to celebrate the work they are doing to better the world around us. Thank you for paving a road of success for young women like myself who seek to take charge, create legacies, and leave substantial impacts as many of you have done. Thank you.